Hi guys, thanks for tuning into Northern Transmissions. This episode features Jordan Gatesmith of the band Howler. We chatted just before the new record America Give Up is coming out, which will be released really soon on Rough Trade Records.
They made it big at this time of year. Decaying money's and my father's cool fears. Whiskey now, I did now. The shotgun wedding at 4:45. I shot the husband and I sleep with the bride. Whiskey now, I did now. But I just wanna reach your hands. I wanna scream my knees now. I wanna be good, I wanna be an American. An American's American. Just like you. Dressed in black and white, 6-shooter wedding now, John Wayne's right. Whiskey, no, I hate no. Come back to me with a bottle of pills. Commit yourself to a steady career, and that's it. Forget that. Well, I just wanna reach your hand. I wanna scream my knees now. I wanna be good, I wanna be an American. An American's American. Just like you. My darling, it's over now. My darling, it's over now. My darling, it's over now. My darling, it's over now.
And that was a self-titled track off the 2012 upcoming release, America Give Up. We talked a little bit about the origin and inspiration behind the title, America Give Up, as well as how much media interest has been involved with the band and the record, including being named one of the top new bands from prestigious publications such as The Guardian, NME, and Under the Radar.
All of 2010, I think the band's motto, or a lot of the members of the band are me and the keyboard player Max. We would just tell people to give up a lot. It was just kind of like if someone was trying too hard, it was just like, oh, fuck them, they should just give up. Or even to each other, we would just be like, well, Max trying too fucking hard, you just need to give up. So I think it was just kind of our joke that maybe America's trying too hard, you should just give up. So it's like the title is not supposed to be exactly this huge bold political statement. It's supposed to kind of look like a huge bold political statement, but in the end it's highly sarcastic, and it's supposed to be taken almost as a joke, because we think it's hilarious. Yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, I've been in so many bands in the past. I guess I am young. I'm 19. So, but I've been in so many bands. I've really put so much work into music, and I think doing the Howler thing, was definitely exciting for all of us. But I mean, we never like sent demos out to labels. We never really pushed too hard, or thought it was necessary to find like a major label at that time. And it just sort of happened, and everything since then has just been like a giant surprise. So it's definitely been bizarre and unexpected, but cool nonetheless. Yeah.
Okay, enough chit chat here. Let's get into some great rock and roll. Here's the track "Back of Your Neck" from Howler.
Kill me and that's not right. Pretend that you can hold a gun, and I pretend that you're the only one. I've had a shot, you know you're not. Just show me how to pick your loss. On the street I see you walking ahead. I'll take a picture of the back of your neck. I won't do it to myself again. I won't do it to myself again.
I hope you're all enjoying our interview with Jordan from Howler. If you want further information about the band, they are going on a big tour. So you can go to their MySpace or howlertheband.com. If you'd like any further information about the show, Northern Transmissions, www.northerntransmissions.com, or we are on Twitter as well. That's Northern Trans. We also discussed the unique story behind how the band got signed to the prestigious Rough Trade label, and how the experience has been so far.
Yeah, it's so random. He didn't really see us even when he approached signing us yet. We were playing a show in Minneapolis, and there was a Pitchfork writer, or he also worked for Enemy, and at our show. And we had no idea he was there. He didn't talk to us at all, but he liked us. I don't know why he was there, but he liked us, and he took our demo and he sent it to Jeff Travis, because this guy had done an interview with Jeff Travis the previous month on like the 10th anniversary of the Strokes for Pitchfork or something. So Jeff Travis liked it and sent an A&R agent the next week to come to Minneapolis and see a show. And we were alerted about this, and we're like, that's really bizarre. And so that happened, and then they started talking pretty much right after the A&R agent saw us. They started talking contracts or whatever, did the EP deal, and I think 2 months later, Jeff Travis saw us in New York, and right then it was just kind of like, yep, let's go. It's like a lifelong dream come true. I mean, everyone, wants, so many people want this, kind of what I have right now. And not very many people kind of get it, and I'm very aware of that. So, honestly, I was kind of skeptical if I was ever going to be at this point in my life, but I got so early on, and yes, it is amazing to kind of have that opportunity. We're playing Japan in February. They're just going to fly us out. We're going to do 3 shows, and what the fuck? So I don't know. It's cool. Honestly, I'd never been out of the U.S. before, and I just get this opportunity to go to these crazy freaking places and play music. So it's not bad.
I feel just like a ghost haunting houses by your own.
of interesting because we get all sorts of weird comparisons all the time to some things that maybe are accurate and some things that are not. But I kind of listen to, and I think the band collectively kind of listens to just all sorts of music. It's never really anything in particular. It's just kind of this mesh of things that we were kind of maybe listening to at the time. And so, I mean, there's tons of things I was listening to at that time, but I think maybe some of the things that might stand out kind of on this new record especially would be a lot of kind of like late 80s, early 90s shoegaze bands. We were listening to a lot of Jesus and Mary Chain, and a lot of My Bloody Valentine, actually. So kind of things like that, I think. And also bands kind of 60s kind of garage bands who were doing the whole Sonics bit and kind of get into the Monks a bit. Kind of growing up, I was reading kind of punk rock stuff, and I think kind of learning that Minneapolis had its own kind of place in in the punk world was really interesting for me to find out. And I really sought out a lot of replacements and a lot of Husker Du. And later in life, yes, Prince. I love Prince.
Who did you work with for a producer on the record?
His name's Chris Heidman. He was kind of in this 90s kind of like band that kind of blew up for a little bit called Suck Patch. They were like kind of like this tape loop band, and he's kind of stepped away from music for a while. I think like the late 90s, and the last like 5 years he's in Minneapolis. He's just kind of been recording some like a lot of like young talent in Minneapolis, and so I met him kind of through the scene or whatever, and kind of approached him and asked him if he'd work with me. He's a really exciting guy to work with. I mean, of course I knew him, so it wasn't like awkward or anything, but every day he's just he's very enthusiastic, and you kind of go in there and he just has all these fucked up things for you to do. He claims that he's the Phil Spector of distortion. So just anything that he can do, anything that like disgusting he could do, which we were all about, just kind of like just making a really noisy kind of buzz, guitar something really just kind of crazy and almost like buzz sounds. He was always finding new ways to like kind of give us just some like crazy sounds.
Off the top, we heard the song Beach Sluts from Howler, of course, and we talked as well about the band's influences during the recording process, as well as working with producer Chris Heidman. Thank you for listening to Northern Transmissions. I hope you enjoyed the show, our interview with Jordan Gatesmith of Howler. I thank him very much. If you want any information about the band, you can go to howlertheband.com, and they have a MySpace as well. Check Howler. If you'd like some information about Northern Transmissions, northerntransmissions.com, and we are on Twitter, Northern Trans. Thank you very much to the reliable, the pro, the connoisseur, Spencer Carson, for his expertise on the boards. And as always, I'm your host, Charles Brownstein. Let's go out with the track Told You Once. See yous later.